incredibly well done cutscenes are one of my favourite parts of the Jak and Daxter series. I have dozens of great memories from the cutscenes alone in this fantastic trilogy and felt that they were always underappreciated. So, in the light of this, I've decided to give them the recognition that they deserve, while ranking my favourite ones in the process. Keyword being my. So, sit back, grab something to eat or drink or whatever, and enjoy my top 10 cutscenes in Jak and Daxter history.
Let's go take care of business.
Number 10.
Hi, Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's,
Not gonna talk too much over this one. I think it explains itself why it had to be on this list. I can never watch this cutscene without at least smirking.
Woo! Oh, that goes down, oh, boy. Gee, you suppose that's real gold floating in here? How about this purple stuff? Whoa!
Jak,
That's the stuff.
I need you
Fire
and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, Five Gins. How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business. I sometimes feel so very...
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops for me. I need you to collect each money back as fast as you can. And take care of any guards who get curious. Get your money back too late, and some
Feeling
town
so dry! You know what's the trouble with you, Krew? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot-egg heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women! Jak knows what I'm talking about!
14 money bags before they disappear, and bring them back here. If you lose even one bag,
you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
Number 9. Jak I's opening cutscene. How could I have made a list without our introduction to these incredible characters on it? I mean, it's literally impossible. You need them somewhere on this list. The amazing voiceover by Samus adds so much to what we are seeing on screen and does an excellent job of explaining the world that we've just been plunged into. While most people complain that it's nearly 7 minutes long and unskippable, I really don't think we should hold that against it.
Continue your search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Man, that stung!
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right! And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
You could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you!
Get in there! Before I turn you both into ferns!
Number 8. I intended on putting this much lower on the list, but there's just too many great cutscenes in this series. This, however, is by far the most epic cutscene in the original Jak and Daxter, and that unbelievably awesome looking moment of Jak picking up the light eco and turning into a pale, pointy-eared bastard would be burned into my brain forever. Number 7. Meeting Krew. After that obnoxiously annoying delivery mission near the beginning of Jak 2, we wanted to be rewarded with something big. Turns out Naughty Dog took that a bit too literally. This cutscene introduced us to one of the most influential villains in the Jak series and made us both laugh and cry out of fear and the fact that there was an abnormally sized fat man being dragged around on a futuristic Fatmobile. Also worth mentioning that this cutscene also introduced us to one of the most badass characters in the Jak series, Sig.
Soft. Sig. This fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Number 6. Sigs Death.
Let's go! We're almost to the elevator!
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers.
keeping with the Sig team, this cutscene is on the list because of the sheer shock on my face when I first saw it. I don't know about you, but I didn't see Sig being killed off in such a devastating and rapid fashion. Although he didn't actually die, it didn't change the fact that we thought he was for those few hours.
You and me, side by side, nothing'll stop us, cause
So, what's plan B?
Number 5. This is a fine example of how you introduce a game. This cutscene had everything. Literally everything. It had even the most hardcore Jak fans questioning what the hell was going on, went on to explain what the hell was going on, shocking us to our core that the Baron's Palace and most of Haven City had just been blown to shit. And Jak was in one of the most vulnerable stages we'd ever seen him in. Absolutely incredible scene. I can't say enough good things about it. Number 4. Jak II Opening.
Sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time.
Sticking with our openings here before we get to the top 3, this scene began with a Jak 1 feel. A nice innocent platformer with another story being told by same as the stage, before launching us into a mature dark world with torture, screaming, swearing and transitioning us from an E-rated game to a T-rated game in the space of 5 minutes. This cutscene will always bring back fond memories to me for so many reasons. And I'm not going to tell you what the reasons are because they're weird.
Jak, it's me, Daxter! That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years! Say something! Just this once!
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Number 3. Metalcore's Confession.
Finally, you've decided to join us, and you brought the Precursors down.
In one of the final cutscenes of Jak II, we get all the answers as to why Core is such a dickhead. Plot twists are, well, twisted even more, and shit goes down. Some epic explosions, and even a very rare in-cutscene Dark Jak turn was included. Badassery, emotional turns, and plot twists all combined to make this incredible cutscene. Number 2. Damas Death.
Damas! Not bad driving, kid.
One of the things Jak 3 done best was character development of Damas. Throughout the game we hated him, liked him, loved him, hated him again, then loved him again, then cried when he died. This is perhaps the most emotional cutscene in the Jak franchise and one of the most well done death scenes in video game history. We hear about Jak's origins and wanting to tear Vigor apart even more than before.
From Damas, hoping to harness your eco powers for my experiments. Then I lost you to the underground. You seem upset. Did I tell you too late? You were the son of the great warrior Damas. Oh, and he never knew. How delightful.
Number 1. This cutscene is not only the most significant twist in Jak history, not only the funniest cutscene in Jak history, not only the most polarizing cutscene in Jak history, it is also, by God, the most beautiful cutscene on the PS2. Seriously, even playing this on the PS2 itself, this cutscene has PS4 quality presentation. 9 years before the PS4 was released. That wouldn't be too impressive if this was a CG cutscene, but the fact is, it's a fucking in-game engine cutscene, and it's just fucking beautiful. Really shows what the PS2 could do if you put it in the right hands. Aside from frothing over the presentation of it, it also had the most vital story information in the Jak series. The decision to make the Precursors Otzels was widely controversial, with reactions ranging from "This is the worst twist ever in anything ever!" to "This is the fucking best twist ever!" I'm in the latter group, obviously, because this is number one in the best cutscenes in Jak history.
So stop it!
Inefficient. I told you we needed a backup hero. We should have gone with Plan B. Ow! Hey, cut it out! We are unhappy with your performance. If you had been a true hero, you would have stopped Errol by now.
Oh my god.
So that's my list. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, then tell me why you didn't in the comments and shout at me and call me a waste of human life. So thank you for watching again for the second time. I'm not even editing this last part because I really don't want to and things are beeping. Oh shit, I probably should edit this. I'm going. Good luck. Bye. Thanks for watching. I love you all. How could I have made a list without